Hello everyone and welcome to my latest video on Dead by Daylight tutorials. This week we are going to be covering the archive and what is included within it. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like. If you have any recommendations on what you'd like to see on the tutorials, feel free to drop a comment in the comment sections below. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so firstly we're going to look at the two ways you can access the archives themselves. So the first one is from the main menu. You just go down to the archives and click on it and it will take you here, which will be the compendium. The second way to access it is by being a killer or survivor, so just pressing on one of them, and on the right hand side the archive eye is there and it will bring up this, and all you do is press select challenge. Okay, so now we are in the archives. You come to this screen, which is the compendium screen, and as you can see there is currently 4 tomes available to go through. So the 4th, 3rd and 2nd are glowing golden because I have completed them to 100%. So we'll have a look at tome 1. Just as a brief overview, challenges that have been completed show in blue, and ones that need to be completed show in grey. So if this is your first time accessing the tome, you will need to start at page 1 here on the prologue, and then work your way across the challenges, making sure you complete the criteria for each one. They are split, it's in survivor, killer and both. So usually you'll find that the ball ones are survivor, the skull ones are killer, and this icon here is for both. There is challenges that are killer specific and survivor specific. Just as an example, we have a Claudette one here, which is the picture of Claudette, and that's when you must escape a trial. And a killer example is this one here, which is a trap, which is for the trapper. Once you complete the line, so from here, the beginning, to this eye, you can then go on to page 2, and then from there you go on to page 3 and page 4. You can start any challenge you wish as long as they are connected. So for example, I will go to page 3. Now I need to complete this challenge here, so it's called No One Escapes the Endgame. So I must sacrifice 2 survivors to the entity during the endgame collapse using the perk No One Escapes Death. Now on this specific challenges and many others, it must be completed in a single trial. If for example you are doing one which is earn 200,000 blood points, you can start this and then you can go on to a different challenge. It doesn't matter, it will save you progress. So now we're going to come back out of here and then have a look at the next one, which will be the Rift. Okay, so now we are in the Rift. As you can see, it has your standard battle pass setup. You've got the free one and the premium one. So it says here, the Rift closes in 61 days. It's not being active that long. Now you must earn Rift fragments, so 10 total Rift fragments to gain 1 level. So you can earn Rift fragments by playing the game, so just by completing matches. The other way is by doing challenges in the current tome, which we'll have a look at in a moment. So as you can see, it's a basic battle pass standard build, and you must go from here, which is the beginning number 1, all the way to page 9, which is there, which is up to level 70. So each level includes different kind of unlockables. So on this one it's a charm, on this one it's a new cosmetic for Ace, this one is a weapon or her hand for the Hag, and there's just a few examples. Some of them are outfits, charms, weapons, that kind of theme. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have a look at the current tome and see how that works. Okay, so here we are on the last page, which is the current tome. So as you can see, I have completed every challenge. The next challenges are released in 5 days, the 3rd page is released in 19 days, and the last page is released in 40 days. So it works just like the compendium, except with these ones you do earn the blood points, but you also earn the Rift fragments. So as you can see on the right hand side, these are Rift fragments, and like I said earlier, you need 10 to go up 1 level in the Rift, which is your battle pass. Okay, so that fully covers the archives themselves. Just on one final note, sometimes the Rift and current tome won't show, depending on when you access the archives themselves, because the current tome is a time-based thing, and it will be put into here, which is the compendium, once it ends. I hope that was useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.